History of Russia in 100 Minutes by Smart Histories. October Revolution. The October Revolution was a coup d'etat orchestrated by Lenin and the Bolshevik Party, a quiet takeover of power in Petrograd at night. It is said that power was literally lying on the ground and Lenin just picked it up. Background. It was generally hoped by the Central Powers in World War I that Russia would be collapsed by revolution. That was also the hope of radical socialists, communists, in Russia, who believed in Karl Marx's theory that a socialist revolution of the working class would occur, but not before a bourgeoisie government had ruled for some time. The liberal February Revolution occurred sooner than expected and put the liberal bourgeoisie government in place. Lenin. German secret police then collaborated with the radical socialist leader, Vladimir Lenin, to help him cross the frontier from Zurich to Petrograd in a sealed train so he could organize a socialist revolution. In April 1917, Lenin arrived and presented his April thesis. He said that, regardless of Marx's theory, the Bolshevik Party must not cooperate with the provisional government. More, they needed to start preparing to take power by force instead. The time was finally right by September 1917. Bolshevik members had gained majority in the Soviets, they had formed armed militias called the Red Guards, and the popularity of the provisional government was at a record low. Lenin then had a pivotal role in convincing the Bolshevik Party to act immediately. October Revolution. On the 7th of November 1917, as the citizens of Petrograd were dining in restaurants and enjoying the theater, Bolshevik armed groups were busy taking over key strategic points: the telegraph, army garrisons, and the railway. It all went incredibly quietly. The whole operation was coordinated by Leon Trotsky and the Military Revolutionary Committee from their headquarters at Smolny. The next morning, the Winter Palace was taken over rather peacefully. The battleship Aurora fired a few blank shots, and members of the provisional government were arrested. Kerensky managed to escape. Soviet Congress. Lenin rushed to complete the coup before the next Soviet Congress gathered. It was scheduled to take place on the same day. Other members of the Congress wanted power to be divided between all socialist groups, but Lenin wanted it reserved only for the Bolsheviks. The Mensheviks, moderate radical socialists, and socialist revolutionaries, agrarian socialists, then said they wanted nothing to do with the unlawful seize of power and walked out of the Congress, leaving Bolsheviks to form the new government alone. Thank you for watching. For thousands of helpful resources of Russian history, please visit our website at smarthistories.com.